The Mox, arguably the sexiest and most beautiful gangs of Night City. However, think twice before messing with those girls, cause they most definitely know how to defend themselves. They're a small gang with less than 300 members, consisting mostly of sex workers, anarchists, punks, and sexual minorities. Formed in the interest of mutual self-defense, their name comes from the old slang word moxie, denoting their determination to stand up to their oppressors. The Mox like to wear outfits that mix the punk aesthetic with an expensive fashions typically worn by prostitutes. However, they won't wear anything that could compromise the fighting and mobility like in most movies. Some members, especially those who specialize in combat, have heavily modified bodies. They like to wear a special version of real skin that gives them a shiny texture to evoke a plastic doll style. Their philosophy and structure is based on the sexual equality and protection of minorities. The Mox were formed during the riots that occurred after the death of Elizabeth Lizzie Borden, a strip club owner and a former sex worker who has known for treating her employees fairly and defending them from violent clients. In 2067, one of her girls were brutally raped and murdered by Tyger Claws ganger, and Lizzie avenged her by killing 3 of them with an axe and displaying their bodies in front of her club. Needless to say, the Tyger Claws retaliated by demolishing her club and murdering Lizzie. However, something unexpected happened in the following weeks. Lizzie's death set off a wave of riots all over Night City, and Tyger Claw members and business became the main target of those acts of violence. The response was so strong and widespread that the Tygers, one of the most powerful gangs of Night City, had to stand down. To further consolidate the ideas of Lizzie, her successors rebuilt the place and named it Lizzie's Bar. This is the bar where V goes on the latest gameplay footage to learn more about brain dance. Nowadays, the Mox is perhaps the least evil gang, but they're still far away from being saints. They run several brothels across Night City and profit from prostitution. They still protect the working girls and girls from violence and abuse, but that never comes free. One common theme in Cyberpunk 2077 is there isn't such thing as a good guy. Most of the Mox income is generated by Lizzie's Bar, which is now exclusively used as a braindance club. They do not control any large portions of the territory in Night City though, making them mostly neutral to all other gangs, the exception being the Tyger Claws. The bad blood about those 2 factions still remain by 2077, and they continue to test each other's patience and combat capabilities up to today. And talking about them, the next episode will cover the Tyger Claws, one of the most organized and powerful gangs of Night City. To be sure that you won't miss this next video, all you have to do is subscribe and activate the notification bell. I know you will, so I see you next time.